Hello, hello, everyone. Oh no, we're not live yet. Uh, now we're live. Now we're live. Hello, hello. Do that all over again. Bad company. Hello, hello, everyone. We have Rain with us today. Yay!
Yeah, I'm not freezing today. Yay!
Yeah, her heat's been fixed.
Yeah, you just when you're freezing, you don't want to do nothing.
Mm-mm.
And I'm in a corner over here, and like when it's cold outside, it's either a really cold place to be in the corner, or it's really
Yeah,
warm
yeah.
because that's just because of where it is or where I am.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, even just the
Yeah.
thing I couldn't even turning my light board on. My fingers were so numb it wasn't funny. I'm like, yeah, nope, I ain't
Oh,
doing anything.
right.
I did. We finally had heat, and I'm like, nope, I'm getting in the shower this morning.
Yeah.
I was sink bathing for a couple of days because I can't do when my hair's wet and then trying to shower and when it's really cold. It just doesn't no.
Yeah.
I'm just like, nope. I'll just
No.
wash myself in the sink, and then when the heat comes back on, I'll take a shower. I'm like,
There
yep,
you
first
go.
thing I did this morning, I'm taking a shower.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I sure did it out. Okay. Sorry, Izzy.
Is she under your feet, or he under your feet?
She's under my feet, yeah.
Yeah, she's under your feet. They do. They like being under your feet, and then you're like,
You're like, ah.
maybe you don't want me to step on you, but you're like right underneath my feet.
Yeah.
I tell you, cats are good at that. They will trip you because they're right under
Oh,
you.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Charlie does it all the time.
Who does?
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. He's one of
Mm-hmm.
those. He's one of them type, huh?
Uh-huh. And,
Luna does it
Zoo.
to him all the time. Like she's right there. As soon as he's walking in the door, she's got to be like right up against his foot. So he has to be careful
Mm-hmm.
when he's in coming in the door, so he doesn't like when he's trying to take off his boots, accidentally step on her because she's right there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Definitely one of those days. I got a different that thing on top of not having it. I'm gonna do
Mm-hmm.
catching up on my dishes because I wasn't washing
Yeah.
dishes either. That was too cold to. Yeah,
Well, yeah. In
the
water and
water would
stuff.
have been
Like,
warm, but freezing hands in the cold hot water.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No. Let's see what.
Yeah, that shit stings.
Yeah.
And that would have been too if I would have actually for me to take a shower when we didn't have. That's exactly what it would have been. I would my feet would have been like stinging in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Tape on this thing is ridiculous. Oh, it's so fucking cute. I got this. Look.
Oh, so cute.
Oh my god, the rendering is amazing. Wow, they've upped their game. Hulo has upped their game. Wow. 40 by 40. Yeah. I really like it. Oh my god, I really like it. We just went through some diamond dots.
Yeah.
Like my stash. Oh, and I found the Indian girl.
You did? You did?
I did. The Indian girl, I found her. I was like, yes, I can do this for rain.
Yay.
Yeah, when I found it, I got so excited. Wow, it is dead today.
I
Holy
like
crap.
the streaks coming out from the purple. That looks neat, though.
Yeah, that's Whiskers.
His whiskers, yeah. Looks
Yeah,
neat.
they're AP. I don't know if you can tell by the top here, like right here. Hi, Lady Sky TV.
Hey, Lady Sky.
Welcome in. Welcome to the madness of diamond dotting. Zuzu, no. All right, I'm gonna change it.
Hope you were having a good day, Lady Sky.
Yes, hope you're having a great afternoon. I love it that as soon as we go live, we have nothing to talk about. we chat for an hour before, and then all of a sudden we go live, and it's like cricket, 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 cricket. I love it. I think it's funny as fuck.
Well, it is kind of funny, but then we'll get diamond dotting too, and be like, oh wait, we're not talking.
Yep. Oh shit, we're not interacting. It's that kind of craft that if you get into it, man, you're in it.
Yeah, it gets into, because when you're doing it, if you enjoy doing it, you get on a rhythm, and there you go.
Yep, that's so true.
But yeah, different topics. What we was talking about, I was just talking about the different YouTube stuff I was watching, and someone like
Mm-hmm.
not realizing, I learn stuff every day. That, to be
Oh
honest,
yeah.
I do every day, watching different things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know, and it may sound like I'm retarded. I may be whatever.
No.
I don't care. But I had no idea Japan was multiple islands.
Oh yeah.
It like, it for some reason didn't, like, it never clicked. But
Hmm.
I love watching Exploring with Josh. Um,
Oh, me too. Me too. Me too.
um, so I learn a lot because he gets to go places that I only wish
Yeah.
I could go to, like when he went to
Yeah.
Egypt.
Mm.
He gets to go all over. And here recently, well, in 2019 is when they started it. Him
Zuzu.
and his friend Cody, I forget, he's an urban explorer too. Um, actually got a TV show through Insight of
Oh,
them urban exploring their top whatever they like. They literally gave
cool.
them the TV show their top list of
Places they
abandoned
went.
things that they wanted to go see, and they made a show out of it.
That is so cool.
So, to be him, not only
Mm-hmm.
has he's another success story like what Colby and Sam was.
Yeah.
He literally, did himself since he was young and put his mind out
Mm-hmm.
there and done it. Um,
Right.
and even his merch, because I
No,
really like
Zuzu.
his merch. His merch is something that he does and something that
Mm-hmm.
he came up with. So it's what he wants and what he wanted done.
Oh wow, that's
So
cool.
it's his store. Um, so everything gets run that way, and it's been cool because, like, I want to say just before COVID or right after. I want to say just before COVID. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Josh ended up finally buying his dream car.
Nice.
And I'm like, to succeed enough to buy
Mm-hmm.
your dream car like that, it's got
Mm-hmm.
to be an awesome feeling. You know what I mean? Like, he will I will always with Josh, because Josh
Mm-hmm.
doesn't, oh, I'm this or I'm that. He is just, he's always just been out there. And we
Yeah.
all know, with 9 times out of 10, with abandoning places comes paranormal.
Yes.
um there
And
there's no there's no yeah there's no getting around it. Like, you could
yeah.
be exploring, um but I guarantee you, even if you're just explorer and were to wear a mic or a
Mm-hmm.
recorder and record as you're going through, I guarantee you that those people would find
Something. Yeah.
hearing. So no, here, yeah, it would. um which is why a lot of, like, Josh and them have come into paranormal, because urban exploring, like I said, they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Because we all know majority of abandoned buildings are abandoned for a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's usually a story somewhere behind most abandoned places or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. It's just, some of the places they've gotten to, and one of them, another one that I besides Egypt, um, is when they went to that billionaire's home. He ended up being put in prison for something,
Mm.
and his $1 billion home is just sitting abandoned with all of his shit that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars.
Wow.
The first time they went, it was immaculate. Nothing was broke, nothing was whatever. But then they went back and he said, this is our point is this why I 9 times out of 10 don't tell people where these things are,
Yeah.
because they don't have no respect for it. They disrespect it and ruin shit.
Yeah.
And I
It's
give
sad.
it why Josh doesn't tell people where things are for that reason.
Yeah.
I know there has been like I've watched recently that he's told the place of where he is, but the place was already so worn down that he's like, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Like some of the houses like he'll come to, and they're just out in the, especially Japanese, um, because of what they believe. Um, hey Donna, hey
Hey,
Kyle.
Donna. Hey, Kyle.
But yeah,
Hey, guys.
because of what Japanese believe in with the after the dead, yeah, they don't want nothing to do with places that are haunted.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why a lot of those Japanese homes, like if they're up in the mountain or whatever, people are gonna leave them alone. They ain't gonna touch them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like I said with Josh and them getting to I forget the other guy is something fighter, but he's the UK guy, and I follow him too
Mm-hmm.
because he's always with Josh. They just find some of the neatest, and then getting to go places. That'd be awesome. Shit, that'd be like really cool because like one of their both him and Cody both had said Chernobyl. So of course that ended up being one of the places that they went together.
Hmm.
They even with and they actually on the show you actually get to see them because they actually get to go to the levels where most people are not allowed still. They had clearance to go through these areas and whatnot. It's just it's to know Mother Nature does, but it the to the tsunami. I can't say there what's it, tsunami is what caused the earthquake, which an earthquake is what caused um their nuclear plant to explode. Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get out of here. Yeah. There's no reason for you to be in there. It's nice outside. It's not like perfectly nice, but
Right.
nicer than it's been. It is 53 out.
Oh.
Yeah, 53 considering, and then yesterday was the coldest. It was like 30 something.
Mm.
So yeah, it was cold yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit off today. Something down inside me's different. Woke up a little off today.
I think it's everywhere, but like Sam, I don't have nothing against Sam and Colby. It's not Sam and Colby.
Yeah.
It's his. They're very toxic, childish fan club
Fan club. Yeah.
because I'll tell you, a lot of people don't think about it, but Sam and Colby have fans that are young enough to be their freaking children.
Yep.
Like, it, and it is because people are like them. And I'm like, no, I don't even look at that because Sam and Colby are my boys' age.
Yeah.
And it's they're young enough to me to my kids, but it's the young. It's the same way with like what I say with BTS.
Right.
BTS is there's nothing. I've never had nothing against BTS,
Mm-hmm.
but their fans are toxic as fuck.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's because you've got very young
Mm-hmm.
teenage girls, young girls who run their mouth and have no idea what the fuck they're talking about in the first place. So,
Right.
um, and the reason why I say that because the last time is because Sam and Colby's fans were bitching at Omar for not inviting Sam and Colby to um the paranormal thing that he did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, but like he was for real choosing people that were what's the word the influential in a good way
Right.
on YouTube. That was the big thing too. I mean, like not Sam and Colby aren't, but a lot of theirs is just entertainment and doing what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, it's just he was choosing people that he knows that are out there just doing like obviously he invited Josh.
Yeah.
CJ got invited. Chris, obviously James the fam. You
Yeah.
know, it's you come and go. These people are you're whining
Mm-hmm.
about something you don't even know what the fuck you're whining about.
Right.
I think they've all gotten in trouble at some point or another. All of
Oh
the
yeah.
damn people have gotten in trouble somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Like we all know, Sam and Colby got busted, which they should have done their research before they did it.
Yeah.
Because it it just the reason why they got arrested is the building that was beside the abandoned building that they were checking out. They didn't check
Mm-hmm.
um what the buildings were around it, and they should have, because that's what
Mm-hmm.
got them in trouble, because with them carrying backpacks and being young,
Mm-hmm.
getting on a school public what thing playing yeah it just
Yeah.
I was like, that probably made them like wise up and okay, we need to do research before we go out and do something.
Right. Hi, Izzy.
Yeah, I get it. If you're out in the wild and out in
Right.
nowhere, that's one thing.
Right.
But when you got a building that's
Mm-hmm.
that is abandoned, that doesn't mean all the buildings around it everywhere are abandoned.
Or abandoned, yeah.
Which is why I said that's what ended up getting them is because of that.
Yeah.
Because it was an open school.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a high school, it was an elementary school, so it made it bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like, obviously, we don't know who you are. You're wearing backpacks, and
Yeah.
that just, yeah. I mean, then we all know that there was a few that for a minute, all the different urban explorers like Joey and um I can never think of his name now. The other guy, the blue-eyed guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They got busted. Omar got busted. They were all getting busted.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of weird and odd, and at the same time it was just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we know Omar got busted because it wasn't just a school that he was an abandoned school. It was a setup for the police department.
Mm.
And so, yeah, that's why it looked like it was still in use. It was still in use.
Ah.
Yeah, you can't just assume things. I mean,
Bam, 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 bam.
yeah, it's not quiet, not at all.
No, I know. It's dead.
Honestly, it's quiet enough. I'm hearing my damn clock. I'm like, that's fucking. It's cool.
Right?
I'm hearing that damn thing.
Right? Holy shit, I can hear your clock too.
Like I said, it's so, like so messed up. It's you can hear it because it's so quiet.
Yep.
At least like my clock is like right here on this wall, and it's on my other wall, and it's just bouncing off the thing because it's so quiet.
Yep.
Because the heat's not running. It's not having to run because it's caught up.
Yep.
It's quiet for that, and then I think the only time is like even in the summertime, unless it's thing the heat air conditioner doesn't run all the time either, but it
Right.
actually makes a lot more. I wonder if that since we fixed that it'll be different, but that's the heat he said.
Yeah.
Z.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Of course, I put that away, and now I see the F's. Yeah, go figure.
Hmm.
Said hi. We still here. You just missed us.
Right. Oh, excuse me.
I gotta find me something to eat too.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon here. Oh, corn pop, nerd pop. Never mind, I'm not closing it.
Hey, there they are.
There they are. Hey guys, sorry about that. I wasn't looking at my screen. My StreamYard screen. I was not looking and paying attention. I am so sorry, guys. If you're still here. Okay, it wasn't that long ago. Izzy, I'm diamond dotting, honey, please. Cheers, Nerd Pop. How's it going?
Cheers.
How are you doing? I watched Stoney's live last night. It was hilarious.
I always watch. That was another thing that was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying hi, Rain. Rain.
What?
I said they're saying hi to you.
Oh, I said hi.
Oh, okay.
I did. I said hi to both of them.
Oh, okay. My bad, my bad, my bad. I got a hair on it.
Mhm.
Ugh, damn cat hair. Yeah, you guys are funny. And Nerd Pop giggling all the time.
I was gonna say, and she's giggling the whole time. I'm like,
I love it. I think it's so freaking cute.
I know. I was like, yeah, that's so cute. She's just a giggling. She's one of those types you get high and she's just a giggling.
I love it when I giggle. It's so fun. When you start laughing like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when you start giggling, then you can't laugh, and you start laughing, and then can't stop laughing.
Yeah,
You're
I
laughing
love
at
that.
yourself because you can't stop laughing.
Yeah, and then everybody else starts laughing at you.
You. Then after you're done laughing, you hurt because you're just been
Yeah, your ribs hurt and you're like, oh god, I can't stop. The fuck is this? No. Yeah, I bet it was so much fun. It was very entertaining. You guys had me rolling.
I was just kind of surprised at Corn Pop's deep voice. That was just kind of.
I've heard his voice before, so I knew. I knew.
No, I haven't. That was the first time I've heard his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I've known Corn Pop for like ever.
Right? It's been like a year since we'd met, right, Corn Pop? One day I'll start doing lives. Yes, Nerd Pop! Yes! Yes!
You definitely should.
Love it. You definitely, absolutely should. I have like a live panel or something. I'd join you. Hell yeah.
I said people are starting to get out to do more. Look, Parasolo even started doing it, which is cool.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Step out of the comfort zone a little.
Yeah, it
you know?
has been very long, Corn Pop. Yeah, get out of your comfort zone. I would totally join you, Nerd Pop. Yep. Do it on StreamYard. Pay for it or whatever. It's only like $15 or something for you guys. It's like 20 something up here, so.
Mhm. I'm just glad we all gave up the bad habit of a certain YouTube.
Yeah.
It's sad
Yeah.
now. They've went to another community.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And that's fine. Whatever.
well, just like I said, they're gonna run out of communities, you know.
Yeah. A lot of communities are going to be like, oh my God, did you hear? Did you hear?
It's sad that they're doing that though.
Mm-hmm. They're just looking for the drama part of it.
Because lazy, don't want to get a job.
Mm-hmm. Unlike us that can't work.
Huh?
Unlike us that can't work. Well, I can't work.
Yeah, it's different when it's
Yeah. But whatever.
or it's really hard because I'm in the category of they do the you don't look like you're disabled.
Yes. I've had that done to me so many
And I'm
times.
like, okay, so with people with bad backs, how are we supposed to look? Like, what's
Yeah, in bed all the time? Like, no. That's not
am I
productive.
supposed to not take care of myself? Am I not supposed to be, like that's what
Mm-hmm.
I get when you like almost telling me like, well, you look too good to be
Yeah.
okay, just because I'm disabled doesn't mean I ain't taking care of myself. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I may not be able to like work in a students because I can't stand for long periods of time.
Right.
And then my sciatic nerve was pinched for so long, so like
Yeah.
Yeah, the doctor that I had for a long while literally was cracking my back and whatnot. And the guy that I was dating before, his dad was like, he's not a licensed chiropractor. He shouldn't be doing that to you.
Hmm.
He can be making your back worse. Well, he wouldn't do
True.
any. Yeah, he wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't send me nowhere. I didn't have no back problems, but I kept bending over and I get stuck. I'd be like Notre
Oh.
Dame hunchback. I get stuck, and he
Oh.
would just crack my back, and the guy's dad's like, you guys screwed me up and said that there was nothing wrong with me, and I have a bar in my back now,
Mm.
and the doctor actually listened to him, and so he sent me across because the doctor's office is just not just it's a doctor's office. It's a big building and it has other doctor's
Mhm.
offices in it, but across the hallway is the nerve doctor. So he set me appointment for the nerve doctor, and yep, that was all I needed. The nerve doctor is like, yep, you need surgery.
Oh
I'll never
shit.
forget though, because he was doing different tests, and the very last one, he's looking at me like half cockeyed, and he's like, "You can't feel that." I'm like,
Mm.
"No, I'm supposed to feel that," and he's like, and he told me like there was quite a bit of shock what he was doing to see where my nerves to see if anything was damaged, and I wasn't
Wow.
feeling anything on my yeah, it's on my left side that was bad. My side when
Mhm.
my disc explode picking up my daughter, um, it had a piece of it had splintered and went into my sciatic nerve.
Ow.
Yeah, and so that sat on my nerve for August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So it sat on my nerve for 8 months,
Oh my god.
which did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So
Oh, bye, Nerd Pop. Have a good day.
have a good day.
Have a good day, Nerd Pop and Corn Pop.
Yes, absolutely. But yep, after I had that nerve test and he goes, yep, you need surgery.
Damn. Oh my god, the neighbors
And it was
downstairs
kind
are
of fucked up
yelling at each
because
other.
you're supposed to have doctors and they're supposed to know when you have surgery and whatever.
Yeah.
Looked, and then when I went back to him and I'm like, whatever, and he's like, well, does, and I'm like, no, I had back surgery, and he's like, wait, you did? I'm
Oh
like,
my
yeah, you
god, they should be
dumbass.
communicating that.
I'm like, yeah, you dumbass, you fucked up. I really did have something wrong with me. Yeah, when
Hi, Brian.
hey Brian, when he I went to I was see I want to say the my appointment with him was like on Tuesday, and
Hmm.
then that Thursday Friday I forget what it was. I ended up having surgery on my I ended up having surgery.
Mm.
And when he went in to do the surgery, and after he was done, he came out and told the guy that I was with, he's like, if I would have known it was this bad, I would have done emergency surgery on Tuesday. I could have moved one wrong way and I would have been paralyzed.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was on the thing. It was bad, and it was bad. Yet my stepdad was like, "You just got because you just want money," and I'm like, "Oh, so
What?
now you're assuming that I didn't have nothing."
Hmm.
And I told my mom, I was like, "I don't know why you all think that." And I'm like, "That's not how it works." I said, "I had a disc explode in my back when I picked up Sierra in her car or in her stroller.
Hmm.
I'm a single mom. There was
Yeah.
no ands, ifs, or buts. I had to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
she needed to get to. I needed to take her to her 6 month checkup, and that's when it
Mm.
happened. Yeah, and
Oh,
it just ended up being that right time, and I went to pick up her and in her stroller to take her to her get to her appointment on the bus because that's how we rode back and forth.
right.
Um, I'll never forget that pop I heard in my back.
Oh, yeah.
I picked her up and I put her on the bus, and I can hear it in my back on this pop, like it was just nothing I'll forget. And then
Yeah, I bet.
but then the pain that came afterwards. Whoo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I bet.
I liking
What?
this. It looks good already.
Yeah, it looks really good. I love it.
She's a creepy doll, but she's cute. On top of.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the roses behind it. Reminds me of like
Mm-hmm.
um a creepy doll, something that you would see in the orphanages long time ago.
Yeah.
So like she's that kind of creepy doll kinda.
Yeah.
It's just it's sad that, all those old orphanages like that are are haunted because of the
Mm-hmm.
torture and shit that they went through.
Yeah.
That echoes through walls
Mm-hmm.
when stuff bad happens at places. It sticks in the
Yep.
walls
Yep.
because
The memory is so
yeah,
tragic that
and that's what people don't realize is
residual hauntings,
yeah,
yeah.
the stone that they used to build, and I'm saying used to because they build
Yeah.
houses cheaply
Sandstone.
nowadays.
Yeah,
Um,
sandstone.
the material they used back in the day also keeps,
Yep.
like you're saying, keeps the
Yep.
memories and the
The
all that like
energy.
a record. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. And it'll play in a loop.
yeah, exactly. They play and it plays in the loop because and like another thing is because I just watched it last night. It reminded me
Mm.
that in Japanese culture, um, because oh no, because it wasn't the I also watch it, Expedition Unknown, which
I
is
love Expedition Unknown.
Josh Gates
Josh Gate.
actually has his show and then has the
Yep.
expedition where he sends his two people out to do. And
Yep.
the girl is paranormal. She loves doing everything paranormal.
Yeah.
Um, which is why last night I said they went to Okinawa Island.
Mm.
That's what made me
Nice.
think of like I didn't realize they were islands on in Japan.
In Japan, yep.
Um, and Okinawa is known for that because World War II there was so much death
Mm-hmm.
on that island. And then it wasn't just soldiers and whatnot. It was also
Civilians, yep.
civilians that were hiding in the caves and
Mm-hmm.
um, whatnot. It was there was a lot of, but she's like the death. If they committed suicide, they believe that they have to relive.
Yep.
That their belief is that they relive that their death all the time.
Mm. Ew. Death state.
Oh, right. Like, damn.
That would be hell. especially if you
because
left
well, yeah,
in
when
a
it comes to them with supernatural things, they take it seriously.
right.
They don't like that's not for nothing for them to joke around about
Hmm.
spirits and different
And they make really good horror movies.
right.
Like
Well, and if
The
you got to
Ring.
think
Holy
about
pop.
the what they believe in, so it that would be exactly um
Hmm.
like we know Grudge. That was the first one that comes to my mind is
Oh my god, yeah, and The
because
Ring,
of
and
the spirits were not laid to rest.
yeah,
They were disposed of. They were literally just disposed of and forgotten.
yeah,
So yeah, I mean, I can understand why spirits, like that kind of thing would happen. I still need to watch the based on a true story because we all know I forget what the actual forest is called, but they call it the
oh yeah, yeah.
suicide forest in
Suicide
Japan.
Forest. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, and that's another thing. It's in Japan. Japan has a lot of interesting things
yeah,
to go visit, like when it comes to that shit.
yeah.
There is a movie um that's based on the forest
Mhm.
because of this girl or sister. No,
Yes,
her
I've seen.
sister went out up there,
Yep, I've seen
and
it. Her twin
they
sister.
talk about. I'm wondering if they just want. I'm like, I want to see if they talk about the history of because there's
Um.
something said to be in that forest because people go in that forest and commit suicide. It's
Mhm.
they don't know like what
Why?
you know
Yeah.
there could have been so much stuff done out there like
Mhm.
in their belief that like these people were committing suicide because of something that in the forest is making them do it because of maybe sacrifice, you know what I mean,
Right. Yep.
that they are to become that and I'm just guessing, I'm just saying that's what it like,
Mm.
until it has what it wants, like it's
Yeah.
we all know how some of these things won't stop until they've got what they want.
Yep.
And it just kind of makes me like what's the real like hidden like history behind that forest, like what kind of history is there?
Right.
It's like there's
Yep.
usually history somewhere behind most of
Hey.
the hauntings. If shit does happen, it's just because there's something has happened, and or
Oh,
they happen to
oh shit.
a lot of ground, at least in at least here in the United States and a couple of other places, is places are built on top of burial grounds.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay,
I gotta pee.
I got a zoomy kitty. Hi, Bella.
Okay. Hold on.
She said, "Nope, I gotta go pee." How are you doing, Brian?
Think of God, eternally happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for. One more kiss and I'll get lost. I can take this anymore. One more step, we have it all. The fever's knocking at your door. One more kiss and I'll get lost. I can take this anymore. One Cause baby, I like the way I'm loving you. I like the hell you put me through. I keep on chasing after you. Yeah, you feel the fever, you can be a favor. I like the things you make me do. You know how to make me like a fool. The way you smile, the way you move. Yeah, you feel the fever, you give me a favor again. You give me a favor again. Well, if you want it, show you that it's not the life it seems. I've told you time and time again, you sing the words, but I know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard love. No, okay, I'm not But you really need to listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I mean this, I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Okay, now it's not quiet.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it though,
Okay.
and we can sit and chat if you want. I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Okay. See you later, guys. Have a good day, and peace out.
Yep.